Damn, that's super flavorful. Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to another episode of Snack Therapy where snacks feed your soul. And on today's episode, we're trying out the world famous Michelin star instant ramen from Japan. Y'all ready for this? Let's go! Big shout out to my friend Brian Nose for bringing this back from Japan. I've been waiting to try this for a very long time. I read on the news over about a year ago about this Michelin star instant ramen coming from a world famous restaurant called Nikiru. There's only 2 restaurants in Japan that has received the Michelin star for the ramen, and this is one of them. So Nissin teamed up with them to come up with this version that is sold exclusively at 7-Eleven. So for those of you guys who haven't tried this ramen before, you can go to the 7-Eleven in Japan and buy it for about $2. But for those less fortunate like me, you can order online for about $4 and pay $6 for shipping. So $10 for instant ramen, Michelin star, I think that's kind of worth it. But let's see what the hype is all about. So this is the package right here. Very cool decoration on the outside. From the picture alone, it looks super amazing. Fatty, that broth on the top with like minced beef or something in here. I mean, the packaging alone is amazing. I love Japan. I went there about 2 years ago and had the most amazing experience ever. Honestly, like every morning I would go to a convenience store, they call it Konbi or something like that. And you can grab breakfast, everything from, oh, this is kind of difficult to open. But you can grab everything from like egg sandwiches to instant noodles, and their service there is top notch, guys. And it's honestly pretty affordable there. So when I was in Japan, they didn't have this out yet. I would have brought back suitcases full of these. But honestly, I'm very thankful for our friend for thinking of me for bringing this back. So it's very simple to make this, guys. Only takes 3 minutes, but let's see what the ingredients are in here. Ooh, that's nice. Packaging from Japan is always the best, guys. So right away, there are 3 different packages. I can't read kanji, but they feel very hefty. It looks pretty good. So I'm assuming this brown bag right here is beef. The second one right here feels a little bit more like the seasoning. It's a thick paste. It's not a powdered seasoning. So this must be like the spicy oil that's on top of there. Looks very, very cool. And the last one here is also a paste. So I'm assuming this is also a part of the broth. And the noodle itself, guys, you want to see on the inside right here, the noodles is very thin. It's not like the regular instant ramen noodles that you see in America. This one is super thin and it looks premium quality. So all you have to do to assemble it is put in all 3 bags, pour in hot water, and leave it for about 3 minutes. So let's do that, guys. I mean, I wish I can read kanji because it looks very, very cool. So let's start off with that green package first. Yeah, let's go. I can already tell that this is a premium package just from everything that they have in here. Oh yeah. Ooh, it smells so good. This is the spice packet. The fatty oil on top smells of nice spiciness. Oh yeah. Ooh, you guys should see this. That little fat juices on the top. You want to pour that all in. Nice. Get every single morsel. This came all over here from Japan, so you definitely don't want to waste anything. All right. The second packaging right here, it looks spicy. I love instant ramen, guys. I grew up with it as a kid. You know, my parents, a lot of times they were at home, so the ramen was something that we had quick, easy access to eat. But check this out, guys. This is like a little, I think it's like a pork broth, pork base, katsu. I think this is part of the broth base right here, but nice little thick powder. Yeah, smells really, really good. Nice. Ramen in Japan, guys, you can't go wrong. I've eaten at probably 10 different ramen spots when I was there for about a week. I went to Kyoto and also Tokyo. And honestly, every single ramen spot I went to was amazing and delicious. And you don't even have to look on TripAdvisor for recommendations. Just stop by any of them and they'll be super good. All you have to do is just find out the best restaurants by looking at the line. And Japanese people don't mind standing in line because a lot of times when they eat ramen, they'll just go in, eat very quick, 10-15 minutes, and they're in and out. So the turning, it's super quick for them. But oh yeah, this is the beef, little chunks of beef in here with the powder. It has some green onions. Looks really, really good. Ooh, yeah. It's a lot of seasoning. Typically, ramen packages only come with like 1 or 2 bags, but this one comes with 3 bags in here. All right, so that's the products that's on the inside, and all you have to do is pour hot water into the line at the top. So I got my hot water here from my thermos. Pour all the way in there. This one doesn't require any microwaving at all, guys. So just pour hot water and leave it there for about 3 minutes. Ooh, it smells a little bit like peanuts. That's weird. You know, I've actually read online you can spice up ramen by adding peanut butter to the soup base. It kind of smells like that. So let's cover this up for about 3 minutes, and we have Michelin star ramen. Let's get it. After waiting for 3 excruciating minutes for this ramen to heat up, I'm super stoked to try it out. Honestly, our whole office smells like a Japanese ramen shop. Please take me back. It's so good over there. But I'm definitely going to dig into this, guys, with a fork. Just kidding. You guys would probably kill me if I use the fork. I got my handy dandy chopsticks over here. You gotta eat ramen with chopsticks. And you gotta slurp it too, because adding in air and slurping up your noodles adds in more flavor. Air means flavor, guys. So let's try out this ramen. Ooh, little bit of steam. Everything has melted. That peanutty smell is actually sesame, and sesame is super delicious inside of ramen, guys. This looks so good, just from the picture alone. So everything has melted, the oil nice on top with some green onions. The beef, the dehydrated beef is now all hydrated. Dude, it looks and smells amazing. A little bit sesame, a little bit of oil, a little bit of the ramen. Let's mix up this bad boy. Ooh. That thin noodle makes the ramen taste so much better because it really soaks up that broth, guys. I mean, making ramen broth takes like 14 to 16 hours of just cooking up all the bones and the spices and all the seasoning together. That's the star of the show. I mean, the noodles is super good, and if the place is awesome, then they'll probably make it by hand, but they did an awesome job with all this thin noodles on here. That thick consistency of that broth smells and looks wonderful, guys. All right, I think I mixed it enough. First, let's sip that broth. I mean, I'm gonna sip it from the bowl because it's okay to do that, right? Let's try it out first. Ooh, damn, that's super flavorful. Like the flavor, you can taste the fattiness from the oil and it covers your mouth a little bit. Has a nice sesame, porky, beefy flavors for some reason. Super flavorful, not too spicy at all. Now let's try out some of that noodles. Yes. Mmm. Whoa. Yo. This tastes like a fresh bowl of ramen that's just been served out to you from like a ramen chef in Japan. This is so good. That noodles, super soft, has a nice chewy texture to it, and it soaks up that broth. This is freaking amazing. Michelin star ramen inside my office. And you gotta slurp it up too. Adds that nice flavoring, the air, and then you gotta get it all over your face and mouth. This is so good. Let me actually try to find that beef. Yes, that little dehydrated beef. Tastes good. Definitely the onions in here. But seriously, that combination of that nice noodles with that broth is the killer, guys. If you guys can find this any store around you or even online, I would highly recommend you guys to get this. Or if you guys go to Japan, bring an empty suitcase so you can still, you can bring back all these products from there. I'm not gonna share this at all. Man, I can still taste the ramen linger in my mouth right now. I just wanna savor the flavor all day and not even drink water. But if you guys can find it, it's definitely worth it. It's going for like 17 bucks on eBay right now. I mean, for $17, you can get a fresh bowl of ramen. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for tuning into the episode of Snack Therapy. Smash that like button, leave a comment below on what we should try out next, and also subscribe to our YouTube channel. We have a lot of great videos coming out. Thank you guys so much. See you next time.